Hello everyone, welcome to my channel again. This is day 5 of me recording every day and trying to speak in English and in Polish. If you watch the other videos, I don't know what I'm talking about that all the time, if that's different videos, but never mind. Let's go about that. Today is 8. Today is June 8th. Yes, June 8th, 7:30. I'm recording this video. I've decided to talk about that every time I start because it would be good to practice dates and hours too. I don't know why, just because you've seen me already forget how June is called, so yeah. Let's continue on. I would start right away from telling this probably would be short video, the shortest I've recorded, because Monday's a busy day for me. Not really busy in the meaning like I have a lot of stuff to do, more like busy in me having plans for the day. I'll explain. I wake up at around 9 a.m. At 9 a.m. I would have woke up if we were living in a perfect world. In reality, at 9 a.m. I have the first alarm, which just signals that you're waking up soon. For 9:30, I have second alarm, which is already a signal. Yeah, we are waking up now. And from 9:30, I usually spend few minutes in the phone. For example, today I got from bed in 10 a.m. I went to shower. I had to shower quickly. I usually was spending like around 40 minutes, maybe around an hour in shower. But as soon as I started to shower in the mornings, I started to do it faster and faster. Like it takes me from 15 to 30 minutes usually, but I always try to account that I would spend more. So, and obviously, as you can see, I have a beautiful hair, so I have to dry it too. It takes, and obviously clean the bathroom, so it always takes like around 55 minutes, something like that. So when I got from bed in 10, like I already had I was running out of time because at around 11:30 I already have to be in the university. The buses are not coming that often. I mean, I was going out from home at 10 before 11. One second. 10 minut przed północą. 10 to 11. It's so 10, 10 to 11. I mean, maybe this. One second, I'll try to. 10 minutes to 11. I'll leave it like that. When I got out of home around 10 to 11, uh, 10 minutes to 11, and I had only two options to get there in time, and I had two options, but they often tend to come late, like around 5-10 minutes, and first option was coming 5 minutes before the class, and the second option was coming exactly at 11:30 to the destination, but I have like it takes about 2 minutes to get from there to the class. So I would have been late anyway if I didn't make it till the first bus. So I always plan to go out around an hour before the classes start. So, for example, if I have classes at 8 a.m., I usually plan to get out at around 7 a.m., but it's usually not like that. I'm always late. I'm not a good friend with the clock. People never really told me that, and I think they should have, because if someone would have told me that I'm stupid because I'm always late, I think that would have somehow impacted me. I would have tried at least to come earlier. Mm, mhm. So, about today's day. Yeah, what I was already forgot what I was talking about. Today, Monday is a busy day because I have classes starting at 11:30. For 1.5 hours, I have English lessons, English class. Then I have 2.5 hour gap because our planning is such perfect. I don't know why. In the first semester, we had same thing, but it was a 3.5 hours gap, so it was even worse. After that gap, we have 1.5 hour of physics, so I'm finishing classes at around 5 p.m. Yes. Then I'm heading out home. Then I'm heading home. Uh, from home, I go to the shop. From shop, I go back to home, and it usually takes around 1 more hour. Sometimes today, for example, it took 1.5. When I'm home, I usually have to do some chores. I don't remember if chores like doing the stuff all around. 1 second. Chores. Some chores. I'm not like cleaning the whole apartment, but I'm doing some stuff. I have to. I don't know. I don't want to describe. I'm lazy and I'm kind of hurrying, and that's the reason I'm trying to do today's videos fast. The Polish one was 15 minutes or something like that. I don't think that English should be much longer because after when I was on the classes, people already were calling me. Like I usually spend a lot of time talking with people on Discord, on or on other apps, just talking with someone. So they are already calling me, so I want to join them as soon as possible. And I will. That's the reason why I'm trying to do it so fast. And also, the reason is because I'm already running out of topics to talk about. Maybe I'll talk about the grades again. I've got the 4.5 for physics. As I understand, if I understood correctly, I've already passed the lectures exam. I don't have to go there because 4 plus was would have been enough, and I got even more. I was trying for 4.5 because when we just started the physics, we were told that 4.5 is minimum grade to automatically pass the lectures exam. But they lowered it to 4. I would have passed anyway because from the beginning I was trying to get enough grade because I knew that I would have failed. I would have failed physics all lectures 100%. I 2 weeks ago someone told me that it's not only exam. It's not only that what I was scared about, but it's also oral exam. I think I've already mentioned that in the previous video. I'm just trying to summarize what I was thinking about, like for the past few weeks, and I was really scared that I would have to go there. Well, I mean, the only fact that you know that I'm recording videos to learn Polish are enough information to know that I would have failed the physics oral exam. So I'm glad that I would not go. Also, it's in a whole another city. I would have to drive there for about an hour. If the exam is at 9 o'clock, I would have to wake up. I would have to go to shower. I would have to get ready and go there. And the day before that, I would have practiced the physics. So I would have most likely been so tired. So I would have had to sleep less. Uh, I want to translate if would have had is a correct form. I think the translator understood me, but it sounds weird because of have had, but it's used sometimes. So same thing goes to digital technologies. I got 4.5 average, and as I understood, it's enough for the passing anyways. Because if you remember, I was reading it. There was something like 4 plus, so 4.5 and more, and I didn't understand what was the main minimal grade, but it was told 4 and more. So 4.5 is 100% there. Like even if it's not, if it doesn't include 4, 4.5 is definitely enough. And I'm happy about that because most likely I would go to in the third Wednesday. I would go to the classes and ask about that because the teacher said that if you have passed, you don't have to come on the classes. But first of all, we have exam from the programming the day after the digital technologies. So I would have to go anyway because Sitting there would be better than sitting in the corridor anyway. So I think it's better to just be there. I mean, why not? Um, if I understand correctly, it's 2 out of 8. Out of 8 subjects I have, I think I can read them all. First of all, is in English. I don't know what about to think about English. I've passed every exam we had, like exam, so we were doing all lectures. But if I understand correctly, we also have to do the exam, some kind of exam that proves that I have B2 level, and that's if that's the requirement for the third to start the third semester, I think it would go pretty bad because I don't have such a proof and I haven't registered to any exams, official ones. I don't really know what to think about that, so I think I'll get to know. Somebody would tell me. I'll get to know anyway. Then second one is the volleyball. Again, as I've told, it's so dumb. I don't know. Such a dumb subject like English and volleyball have a really huge chance of failing me this year. I genuinely hate that. So I don't know. We will have classes this morning, this Friday, and I'll straight up go and ask about those absences. Um, down, okay, Neo, that's no. I'll ask about those absences. Yeah, about those absences. I don't know. I hope I'd pass that subject. It would be really dumb. Algorithmics. I don't know if we have to write one more exam from this subject. If I understood correctly, then yes. We also have to give away project, which not we finished with my partner on the project. Um, I think we finished it, so it should be a huge part of the grade. I hope we would pass that too. I think I have good enough chances. Databases, I've passed both exams and we have already project to give away, so I think that have chances too. Like 2 out of 4 I've read already have decent chances to fail me. 2 out of 4 have decent chances to succeed, but if I fail at least one, I think I'm failing whole semester anyway. Then fifth is physics. As I've said, physics I've probably passed. Math, math. We have one more exam in Thursday. I'll try my best, but I don't think I'd have any problems. I've passed previous exams. No, they weren't that hard, so I think I have decent chances. Digital technologies is 6-1. as I've said, I probably have succeeded, but have passed it, so I don't really worry about it. And programming two, no, it's two because it's the second semester. I think we would have to write Java code on the paper, which is weird done by Hazard, but I trust myself. I'll do my best. I'll do as much as I remember. Somebody told me that you could automatically pass exam from programming too from lectures. I hope I'll do this because there is a very evil, angry, scary teacher on those lectures, and if I get to write code on the paper when he's walking around, I think I'm not passing the lectures exam. And if I understood correctly, the lectures exam looks the same as from laboratories. You just write code on the card. I don't know really actually. I haven't. I'm really bad at listening and remembering. So I think I'm talking too much already. I wanted to finish it quickly. It ended up being not so quickly, 20 minutes. It's anyway shorter than any other video I've made. But I think it's enough for today. I don't have really much to talk about. I would talk about my grades like every other video every day from today on. So you get to hear about them not once, not twice, but trust me, much more. So I wish you all good luck. Have a nice day. Have a good morning, evening, day, everything. Goodbye. See you later.